So this is for y'all that watch it or whatever. This is a time. Yo, the last one is up. Yo, great. Go check it out. It's against Dallas. It's the most recent one. Watch the whole thing because the comeback came in the fourth quarter at the end of the game. But yo, we gonna go out here. This is for them haters too, man. Like for all y'all goddamn haters, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I know I'm doing something right. I'm sitting there waiting on my man. He just came in. We about to get this thing cracking. Let's go, baby. Yeah, we in there all black. No, sir. Yeah, we in there all black. No, sir. I got black on, buddy. You going to go with the other. I got home field. Let's go. Excuse me. Let's go, baby. Let's go ahead and get this second win, man. Let's get it.
NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Roethlisberger's Steelers going up against Ryan's Falcons. So with that,
Yo, I got it up, post. I'm in one. Yeah, it's up.
Gentlemen,
that's smoke my cigarette. I'll be over there. I'll be a big one.
Alright, I'm gonna hang up so I can get this thing cracking. I said I'm gonna hang up so I can get this thing cracking. Alright. Alright, let's go.
The veteran Matt Bryant set to rock and roll, and we are underway from Atlanta. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's get it. Come on, man.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Here's Bell, and he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. In 12 regular season games this last year for Bell, averaging over 150 yards from scrimmage. First 2 games in the playoffs were great, but, getting injured in the final game probably leaves a bad taste in his mouth.
Leaves a bad taste, gives him fuel for the next season, though, because remember, for the last few years, he hasn't been able to play a full season for various reasons. Now, going into next year, imagine those numbers over a 16-game season and heading into the playoffs. Le'Veon Bell can set new records.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Halfback sent in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it but was not in bounds. Incomplete. On your screen now, here are the offensive starters. At wideout, Antonio Brown is certainly someone that the defense always has to account for.
Without a doubt, a true #1 receiver. It doesn't matter to him how defenses want to cover him. He sees it as a challenge and knows how to defeat them.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Here's a look at the young Atlanta Falcons, although next year, obviously, everyone will be a year older. So rookies like Deion Jones, Keanu Neal, Devondre Campbell, an extra year. Well, they're only a year, but a year under.
Young and growing, aren't they? I mean, I expect their play to continue to accelerate and elevate. And think about the building blocks they had in front of them. 2nd-year guys in 2016 who had big years. Grady Jarrett, a monster in the Super Bowl, tied a sack record in that game against New England. And Vic Beasley led the NFL in sacks for the regular season.
It's caught inside the 25. That one goes for 36 yards.
There's no doubt about it. That's just one of the best connections in the league. Big Ben throwing it to Antonio Brown, and Antonio Brown has turned himself into such a player. A low-round draft pick, but you can't beat his determination or work ethic. And Big Ben welcomes that.
And Big Ben won a Super Bowl at 23, youngest ever to do so, has never looked back. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. Green with a catch left side. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And the big tight end shifting around. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They'll go again with Bell. A strong running. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown.
I know, cuz. Look, it's all right.
Punching it in from a yard away.
Now I see how he plays. So, you know, first drive was I was just filling them out. We good. Trust me, we good. Did you win yours?
For the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. And they're going to go soft on the corners. They begin the drive with Coleman. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL. And a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses. And now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
It's caught inside the...
That's how you do it, cuz. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. 78. You've seen it.
78 yards. And the
Yeah.
Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Oh, you want to glitch me, you little motherfucking faggot? Okay. Because you got stunted on, faggot. Go ahead and cheat me, bitch. Bet I'll go turn your ass in. And you won't. You'll get disqualified. Do it one more time.
After the
okay, and he done it. Thank you. You're about to get disqualified.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And the back goes into motion. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Blitz comes.
Yeah. Thought you was getting something, didn't you?
7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability.
Yeah, and you're right, cuz. He glitched me. I got it all on tape. That nigga gonna get turned in. He getting disqualified. Sure.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. He's got his man here. It's Green. And
nigga, I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna win. I'm gonna turn you in. I just won by default. So, you can quit now, nigga, because you will not go further in this. You think I'm playing? Try me. Fag ass nigga. So you might as well just quit. You don't think people catch that shit.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Whole ass nigga, because you suck.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can
come on, clown,
and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone. Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
2nd down following the run. This time Ryan will throw. He's got Fuller. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
Yeah, he can take on blocks because he's built like a block. They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Taylor Gabriel, 26 yards. And now the Falcons are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you got to think. Go for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here rather than down there and making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, a little time left on the clock here in the 2nd quarter. We'll see how this all plays out. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And the return.
Cuz that's how you do that right there. That's how you do that.
Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And this is a spot late in the clock near midfield, though. Maybe take a couple chances, see if you get in field goal range.
You do that if you have trust. And this should be a position now where the great ones, they relish this opportunity to try to put points on the board.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. After the interception, here's Ryan. Backing up, going up top. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Second down now after the incompletion.
Right.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
The Steelers insert their nickel defense on 3rd down.
Yeah, they add a DB.
Nigga, we smoke nickels.
Long, it's Ryan. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
And the shit lagging too when I go to throw the ball. Nigga, don't try to cheat me.
They're going to go for it. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we
pussy ass nigga, you getting disqualified by default. I'm turning you in, you cheated.
Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. 4th down, here's Ryan.
Look at that shit.
Intercepted. A great read, and it's picked.
Man, you ain't going no fucking where.
These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the problem.
You better knee it.
But we do know there's some risk takers out
He
there.
better not do anything fucking stupid.
The clock runs out.
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to try and go deep.
This nigga fucking retarded.
Trying here for
Look at that. You're fucking retarded.
Picked off by Robert Alford. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. So both teams have their marching orders.
And why you making the shit skip?
In quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, Brandon, so much for halftime adjustments. They still can't get anything going on the ground. It may be time to loosen things up and start flinging it around a little bit.
And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. They will run again with Coleman. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here's Matt Bosher now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now Brown. Whoosh. A great return there of 22 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. He's going to float this over the middle deep. That's caught inside the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jesse James, 50 yards. And the Steelers have...
You won't sit there and try to play some fuckery all goddamn time instead of trying to fucking play football, you faggot.
He just went.
Yeah, and it was beautiful to watch because...
You do what you want, nigga. You disqualified. I'm turning it in. You're not going to win, homie.
That's the number one thing you want to take away. But as you go through a game, sometimes you vary the speed in which you come off the line of scrimmage and maybe start a little bit slower. Get him to stop his feet a little bit as a defensive back and then explode and go as we saw there.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And here now come the Falcons. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They come up in an offset eye. And the hard count got the defense there in
Got it.
5-yard penalty.
Let's go.
They'll come out in the pistol. They go play action here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
They go play action now. Ryan sliding out of the pocket. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. The former number 8 overall pick, Justin Gilbert, in on the stop.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball. And
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons.
Let's get it.
Devontae Freeman, 42 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Here's Ryan to throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. And they'll give it to him here. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
Really tough drive, but that run helped salvage something there because now there's something positive that came out of it. They got to see good blocking, good push by the offensive line, wide receivers trying to get involved, a good run by the back. And now maybe it'll be a catalyst for them to look at going forward, watching it on tape. Maybe they can keep incorporating that type of a run into their offense.
Now Roethlisberger goes underneath for Bell. He won't go down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. You didn't get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Bell. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Again, it's Bell. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
It's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him, thought he was a big-time player, great potential, but I didn't know we were going to get this player. I was used to a big, solid, thick running back, but now I've got a full package, a guy who can do everything, as we just saw there, including breaking tackles.
But at the time, second-round pick in 2013, some people probably wishing they'd taken him in the first. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
From the 2-yard line now, it's first and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Two.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
And again here, we'll see the Wildcat.
Let's go.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. So they run it on second down. Now let's see what third down brings here for the offense.
Come on, let's go.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. This is Coleman. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
All right, Brandon, you know me as well as anyone. You know I don't usually advocate abandoning things during a game, but here we are in the second half. I think it's time to change things up. Let the running game go a little bit. Let's get to the passing game. And if you still want to get in the hands of the runner, maybe you swing it to him, throw it to him a little bit. Try it that way.
This time Ryan will throw. He's going to rifle. It got his man complete. He got 29 yards that time. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. And they're going to go soft on the corners. They come out here in the I. Here's Coleman on the toss. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Second down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13. Yet again, here's a Wildcat look. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves them still needing 11 here on third down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here we go.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. The 20. And a cutback left to the crease here. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And now a critical extra point attempt here. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. And the Steelers set to take the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Little motion now from the tight end. He'll get the football here. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And they're just a couple of yards shy of a first down here on third down. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Brown, the lone receiver, left. The Steelers will go. It's right. And this is going to be intercepted.
Let's go, goddammit! Let's go! Anywhere! You not fucking with me.
Back onto the field. They are already in field goal range. Let's see how they want to play.
And I have a feeling I know how they want to play this already. Run the football to the hash mark that works best for their kicker. They already have the field goal unit lined up, ready to run out there and go get it done. They practice this, they understand the situation, and with that amount of time, they can do it.
Let's see how they carry it over into the game. And he's going to fight his way forward. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Another Wildcat look here. We've seen this a lot. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So it's all up. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So it's all up to the other Matty Ice. Matt Bryant now. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even.
Man,
well,
come the fuck on.
Everything here in OT. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't,
oh yeah, let's go. Let's go, my nigga.
Kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown
let's
to win the
go.
ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team...
Right, my nigga. Like, right. And it's a tournament thing, too. Like, I told you, man, my kicking shit's... But let's get it, though. We're going to bring it home like this, though. I know it. Let's go.
5 yards as he only gets to the 20. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. And on 2nd and 10 now. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. First throw in overtime now for Ryan. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And the hit jarred it loose.
Come on, my nigga.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10.
Get up!
And with
What type of shit is that?
down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. And the offense looks to pick
I know, bro. Like, I don't understand that either.
Left, 3 to the right. On 3rd down, Ryan. He's going to let it go again.
Man, come on, Julio. What the fuck is wrong with you?
But couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump
are you
ball
off?
play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Just be careful going to the 2-9.
Here's Matt Bosher now, on for a very important punt here in overtime. Play clock winding down.
Has it warmed up out there? I ain't been back outside.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay.
I'm in fucking overtime in this damn fucking tournament match. Like, dude glitched me, and I'm gonna put it in the damn thing. Like, man, I won't consider myself losing this, because if he hadn't glitched me the 2 times he did on them extra points and on the kicks, then I wouldn't be down. Like, come on, man. Like, I ain't feeling this shit. And then my niggas drop passes right in the goddamn end zone. Like, what the fuck are they doing? Have you left work yet? Oh. Oh, okay.
First throw in overtime now for Roethlisberger. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
What, is it Pat?
When that play call came in, their eyes lit up.
Oh. Like I said, both the boys are asleep. Who calling me?
It's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Oh, cuz.
Halfback sent in motion. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Are you fucking serious? Man, I'm about to throw this goddamn controller.
And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.
He ain't winning. Fuck that. I figured that. Yeah, I'm here. I'm typing my message on the damn thing. I sent in the results. I said I sent in the results. Nah, fuck that. Dude glitched me on the fucking extra point shit. You can, nah. They can read the results. You couldn't win the fuck it. You ain't win shit, nigga. You glitched me. Thought I was playing? Nah, I won't play it.
Happy looks on their faces.
Shit.
Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that.
Is it really that hot outside? I'm about to walk outside. Like I said,